Before we start today's video, check out our affiliate links in the description down below. These can make some great gifts with the holiday season just around the corner, or even a gift for yourself. It supports the channel at no extra cost of you. Thanks so much. May the force be with you, and enjoy the video.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have an exciting new tease into the regards of the upcoming Star Wars skeleton crew from one of the kid actors, Ravi Connors. Tells a bit about the franchise's first ever all-children-led show. We're going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from thedirect.com. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well as an overall garnering source. It should also be mentioned that this does come as an exclusive recent update from just them themselves. Star Wars skeleton crew actor Ravi Connors recently had taken to tell about the franchise's first ever children-led show. What are we anticipating to see a bit more with that into those regards, because that does evidently, for whatever reason, have people concerned that the show won't be as fun or be as good or be as adult orientated. And if you haven't caught on yet, it's not meant or anticipated to be very adult orientated, to say the least. It's meant for kids. I mean, Star Wars always has been for kids. That is another conversation that some of you aren't ready for. Anyway, the article reads, Star Wars Skeleton Crew is almost here. We're about under a week or so away from it now at the time of recording and publishing this video, as it comes out on December 3rd with its 2-episode premiere. And the recent star, Ravi Connors, was able to share some intel about his new character, Wim, and what it was like filming the long-awaited Disney Plus show. The show, co-created by Spider-Man No Way Home director Jon Watts, is actually the first ever children-led live-action Star Wars project, joining 13-year-old Cobert Connors, Connors, my bad, is a 14-year-old Ryan Armstrong, who plays Fern, 14-year-old Kyretta Crater, as well as the talented Robert Timothy Smith, who takes on the character Neil, the little blue elephant. It follows a group of young children, skeleton crew, who get unexpectedly lost in the galaxy and must work together to find their way back home, as well as running into friends and foes, which also does seem to be light years away, if you seem to know anything or have seen anything, much rather into the regards of its trailer. The director Russ Millam had recently taken to sat down with Cobert Connors in an exclusive interview to talk about his new journey in a galaxy far, far away. So, the first question asked by the direct was, I want to talk about Wim. What's something that makes you feel him a unique character in this franchise that is filled with all of these people, and that audiences will love? Ravi Cobert Connors had replied in, I think it's really unique that this series is led by children, because children bring a certain wide-eyed wonder to the Star Wars galaxy that I feel like adults might not. I feel like we, the kids, brought so much energy and lightheartedness to the set as well. And I love my character so much because he is really brave, really hopeful. And, you know, bringing the hero's journey, archetype into my character and into the universe was so much fun playing into that. He's so brave and hopeful, and he always tries to put a positive spin on any situation. I feel like that's so admirable. He's really unlike all of his other friends as well. He's a little bit different than Neil in the sense that Neil isn't completely on board with Wim's need for something greater and greater, better reality, because they're stuck in the suburbs. Wim doesn't have a mom, so that's hard for him. His dad isn't really around too much as well, so Wim is left to make his own fun. And when he meets Fern and KB, his other friends, I feel like we get connected over the journey. And I feel like Wim and Fern's relationship changes so much as we grow closer. The dynamic changes as well. Fern and Wim, I feel like, have so much specific of a relationship to their parents as well. Each one of their parents, and there's something so wonderful about Wim and Fern. Separately and together, they're dynamic. And I feel like that's really fun to see because it's relatable. It's fun to watch. Ending that quote right there. Wow, that was a lot from a 13, 14-year-old kid. And discussing everything that's unique about his character, what makes his character different from all of these other characters that we have seen in this vast galaxy throughout the 9 different movies and all of these different other TV shows, both within and outside of animation and in live action as well. He really nailed it right there. What makes the character relatable, and why is he the way he is, his motives and everything of that nature there as well. To think that, I have to say this, just to think that they came from a 13, 14-year-old kid is pretty crazy. It makes me think back to when I was 14, 13 years old, just sitting there watching Star Wars and building Lego sets. So this kid's going places for sure. I'm very excited to see where his career, all of their careers do go after this show here. One other major question was asked into the regards of some of those plot details is, what does Wim know exactly about the Jedi? When asked about that, the direct had asked, Wim is a huge fan of Jedi, but what's interesting is that he's from this secluded world that isn't really in contact with anyone. What would you say he actually knows about the Jedi and what has transpired throughout this vast galaxy? Ravi does explain and reveal that there in quote, I feel like he knows nothing about what the galaxy is like. He has this fantasy and idea in his mind that doesn't correspond with the galaxy and what it's actually like. He really believes that the Jedi help people and that they just fight bad guys and celebrate victories, but you know, it's not like that. And then he also realized that when he got stuck in the galaxy with everybody and it changed his perspective. He had a very specific perspective on the galaxy and the Jedi in general. I personally love Jedi and I think that they're cool. And I think most kids too would think that the galaxy, they see it through Wim's eyes too. I feel like they share that same perspective as Wim, and that's why I feel like it will change a lot of kids' perspectives when they watch this, and it really is going to be really fun to watch for everybody. Wim loves his stories, Wim loves reading about the Jedi, and I think kids love learning about new stuff too. I mean, that quote right there. A lot revealed by this talented 13, 14-year-old kid here, which is pretty crazy, once again, as I had mentioned, into the idea of how there's one idea or perspective of what the Jedi may be like versus what they're really like in this vast galaxy. And it's very true. Many kids do see, like when you watch Star Wars as a kid, probably for the first time, you see the Jedi as very just heroic kind of characters come in, you know, take down the bad guys and then celebrate pretty much. But there's a lot of more complexities to that, and seeing that kind of break the fourth wall in a weird way and being explored a bit more in Skeleton Crew is going to be super duper exciting, and I cannot wait for it. I'll continue to keep you guys updated with it here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing. So make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.